academic school, and our 5 seniors won't wear the jersey for the Broncos anymore, but what they've done for this program in the last couple of years to put it back on the map is very commendable, and they'll always be Broncos, is what we talked about. So, had some opportunities. I thought we had some great chances in the second period. Both teams forecheck hard and work very hard. There's not a lot of room to play. Our power play today has been a strength for us. And today we were not very good on the power play and did not sustain any pressure at all. And in fact, North Dakota came out of most of those situations on their penalty kill with some offensive drive because we weren't as good as we needed to be. But commend the victors, and we'll start preparing our team for next year.
All right, I see as we've got some student athletes from Western Michigan filing in here, we'll go ahead and open up for questions for them. First of all, joined now by Kyle O'Kane, and goalkeeper Frank Slabowski will join us in a minute as well. So if you have any questions for Kyle, go ahead and ask those now. Jess?
Kyle, what did that second North Dakota goal do to you guys? You were so dominant early there in the second period, and then they go on 2-0. What was that like on the bench?
Well, I think it was a little bit of a wake-up call. You know, we didn't come out of the gates the way we wanted to, and once you go up 2-0, we started to get a little tighter, a little more, you know, energy, and we realized we had to come back here.
Kyle, Bruce Brothers, St. Paul Pioneer Press. Obviously, you disallowed a goal was a big blow to you guys. So you were playing well. You would have tried to score.
Oh yeah, it's a huge turning point in the game. You know, obviously tie the game up, it's a whole new game. But we said to ourselves, either way, if it's a goal or not, we're going to continue to press hard and continue to get pucks deep and get to the net and work hard.
David Drew, Kalamazoo Gazette. Kyle, what did you think of this game? Last year, you guys kind of rolled through the season as a surprise team. Coming in the tournament still is kind of a bit of a surprise and unknown team. Was there a different feel this year entering this game, knowing that everyone knew Western Michigan, had a feel of what you guys brought to the table?
Oh, absolutely. I think we made a name for ourselves around the whole country, and any night you're playing the Broncos, you know you're going to pay the price, and it's not going to be an easy game. So when we heard we were playing North Dakota, you know, we were excited, we were ready, and we're ready to take on anyone in NCAA. So, you know, it's a little different feeling, you know, because it's our second time, and it should be used to this program. But, you know, same feeling after that loss, and not happy and not satisfied.
Down in front here.
Jess Myers, Inside College Hockey. Kyle, what happened to your power play? You were so strong all season. Was it them shutting it down, or what happened?
I think it was a little bit of both. I think at the beginning, you know, they executed well on their penalty kill, and then towards the end, we couldn't finally get the back of the net. You know, we had a lot of chances and a lot of opportunities where we could put behind them, and hats off to their goaltender and their PK because they did a good job tonight.
Over here.
John Gilbert, WCHA.com. Kyle, very few really good scoring chances today, but you saw something and you made a break in the middle of that defense. What, did you see a little gap?
Yeah, I saw a little gap off the draw there, and try to bolt for it to get some offense. And Derek hit me, and the goalie's glove was a little down, and I didn't try to make a move, just try to put it right over top of him.
Bruce?
Frank, could you take us through that first goal by North Dakota? Wraparound's got to be a big pain in the butt to a goaltender.
Yeah, I didn't really. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right. I didn't really know what happened. I didn't see it. D-man said it hit off his skate or whatever. Didn't really see it.
Back here.
Frank, what was this experience like for you? Your first time in the national tournament, going up against a skilled team like North Dakota. What was it like out there?
You know, it was really exciting. You know, anytime you get to play for your program for the national title, you know, it's unreal. And it's a pleasure playing with these guys. You know, just not on the ice, but off the ice too. Unreal guys, great character, and it was a great time.
Time for a couple more for the student athletes. Anything else?
Kyle, what do you take away from your career here at Western? I mean, so much has gone on in your career. What do you take away from it?
Well, I definitely take away the Bronco family. You know, I came into this thing, you know, and just a regular student, and now I feel like I'm leaving my home. I think that this program has come a long way since my freshman year, and I'll take that with me and be a proud alumni. And I expect big things from this university, and one day we're going to win that NCAA tournament.
Down here.
Al, Ryan Alderson, U.S. Conference about how frustrating that second period must have been. You come out, you dominate the first few minutes of the period, and then one shot, and they get a couple bumps, and it goes in. And of course, the goal that doesn't count, and another chance later on that just missed. So, talk about that frustration.
Well, anytime that you can't find the back of the net, it's frustrating, and especially after that rough first period we kind of had. I thought we bounced back very well, and our team responded very well, and I think we were playing hard all night. When that second one went in, I don't think it took any wind out of our sail. I think if you could watch the game, we still kept going. We could have even tied the game up in the second period there. So I think, a little bit of lack of execution around the net for our part, but hats off to North Dakota. They played a great game.
All right, with that, we'll go ahead and excuse the student athletes. Gentlemen, thank you. Congratulations on a great season. We'll open it up for questions and answers for Coach Murray. Bruce?
I mean, the disallowed goal, had to be a big turning point, and I think in the pros, that would have counted.
I actually haven't seen it, Bruce. And the referee wanted to come over and give me an explanation. I just waved him away because what are you going to do? We just wanted to keep the game going, and we were playing well at that point. We talked about it on the bench. Either way, we're going to continue to play hard. They called it a non-goal, and up to this point, I've yet to see it, so I can't comment on it. They didn't call the goal, so it's not a goal. But the referee wanted to give me an explanation. College referees talk to the coaches way too much. I mean, just go about your business, and that's fine.
What I heard was that the net had been knocked off just before the puck crossed the line. By the North Dakota player, as a matter of fact.
Okay. I wish you were refereeing.
Jess?
Andy, same question, that second North Dakota goal when your team was dominating where they were early in the second. Did you do or say anything on the bench at that point?
We tried to do something every time there was a timeout or we had a chance to talk to our guys. And we felt we had a number of individual players that had yet to play to their level. And we kind of went around and challenged each guy to raise their level. I asked them how they felt about it. They all thought they could. And to be very honest with you, I know there's quite a bit been made of that second goal. I thought we even played better after that. We were even more determined. It's kind of our trademark that we just continue to play. And I think there's a lot of similarities between ourselves and North Dakota, other than that we're about half the size. But, we play hard, we compete, we battle. We got down 2-0 and we were pushing it. Third period, we pull our goalie. You still got a shot at it, and our guys are still believing on the bench.
Andy,
How are you?
The interesting thing Kyle said about the family, leaving the family, you had a son play at North Dakota. North Dakota is one of the best programs I've ever seen for being a family within it. That's something that you instituted there, or is maybe even an influence by that North Dakota program or not?
Well, that would be unfair to my daughter at Duluth. Her Bulldogs won a couple national championships, and my son Jordy at Wisconsin there. And I
But you're not playing them today.
No, but I think the bottom line is having been around the game, watching my kids play, and not seeing them as much as I would like. But I think you learn from all of those programs what it means to be a hockey family. And we talked about that. We've talked about it all year. We did so many team building activities all year as a team. And our players got involved in the community in so many different ways. And we're just great ambassadors for the university in every single way. We're the best looking team on the plains, and suit and tie, and so many compliments. And to be honest with you, wins kind of come and go, and they last for a little bit, but being known as a good person is even more important. And I'm fortunate to have 29 good people in my hockey club, and they are part of the Bronco hockey family. They may not wear the jersey again, but they're going to be part of our hockey family for the rest of their lives.